Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most satisfying moments of instant karma caught on camera. You guys send in the craziest stuff, and we've got a wild compilation today. We're talking about those moments when people get exactly what's coming to them, instantly. You won't believe what happens next. Make sure you stick around until the end, because some of these clips are seriously unbelievable. Alright, first up we've got a classic case of road rage gone wrong. You know the type, someone's having a bad day, and they decide to take it out on everyone else on the road. It's a recipe for disaster. This guy in a beat-up pickup truck is weaving through traffic like he's in some kind of high-speed chase, cutting people off left and right. It's almost like he's playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse, but with real lives at stake. Dude's got a serious case of lead foot. You can almost feel the tension as he presses down harder and harder on the gas pedal, as if speed alone will solve his problems. He tries to squeeze past this little blue Honda, but the driver's not having it. The Honda driver seems to have had enough of this reckless behavior and decides to take a stand. The Honda speeds up, blocking the truck from passing. It's a bold move, almost like a game of chess on wheels where every decision could lead to a checkmate, or a crash. The truck driver lays on the horn, but it's no use. He's stuck. You can almost hear his frustration through the blaring horn, a symphony of anger and impatience. But wait, what's that up ahead? It's a red light. The ultimate equalizer on the road, forcing everyone to stop and take a breather. And the truck driver is going way too fast to stop. You can see the panic set in as he realizes he's not going to make it. He slams on the brakes, but it's too late. The tires screech against the asphalt, leaving a trail of burnt rubber and regret. The truck skids, spins out, and crashes right into a light pole. It's a dramatic end to a reckless journey, a stark reminder that road rage never pays off. The light pole stands as a silent witness to the chaos, a monument to the consequences of uncontrolled anger on the road. Next up, we've got a would-be bike thief who thinks he's about to score big. This guy is about to learn the hard way that crime doesn't pay, especially when you're not as clever as you think. Our thief is lurking around a bike rack, trying to look casual but clearly scoping out the goods. He's got his eyes on the prize. He spots a shiny new mountain bike, no doubt worth a few $1,000s. It's the kind of bike that would make any cyclist's heart race. Confident in his plan, he pulls out some bolt cutters and goes to town on the chain, thinking he's about to make a clean getaway. He's working fast, glancing around nervously but thinking he's home free. Little does he know, his troubles are just beginning. What he doesn't realize is that this bike is locked with a special kind of chain that's designed to jam up bolt cutters. It's a thief's worst nightmare. He finally gets the chain cut, but his bolt cutters are stuck fast. He's pulling and yanking, but they won't budge. And to make matters worse, the owner of the bike comes running out of the store. The thief's heart must have skipped a beat. The thief is caught red-handed with his bolt cutter still jammed in the chain. He's got no escape, and the owner is not happy. Within minutes, the police arrive at the scene. The thief is apprehended, still fumbling with the stuck bolt cutters. It's a textbook case of instant karma. The bike owner talks to the police, explaining what happened while the thief is led away in handcuffs. It's a satisfying end to a would-be crime. The special chain that foiled the thief's plan is shown in close-up, a reminder that sometimes the best defense is a good offense. The bike owner secures his bike once more, this time with an even stronger lock as the police car drives away. It's a lesson learned for everyone involved. Ever get grossed out when you see someone chucking trash out their car window? Yeah, me too. Well, this next clip is for you. This lady in a convertible is cruising down the road, windows down, enjoying the sunshine. She finishes her soda and tosses the empty cup right out the window like it's no big deal. But karma's got other plans. A gust of wind catches that cup and blows it right back into the car, and it lands right in her lap. She's freaking out, trying to get the sticky soda off her clothes, but it's too late. Karma's already served up a nice, refreshing dose of justice. This next clip is straight out of a movie. We've got a group of kids hanging out by the pool, just trying to beat the summer heat. But there's always got to be one, right? This one kid, he's bigger than the others, thinks he's the king of the pool. He's pushing the smaller kids around, trying to look tough. He spots this one kid, minding his own business, reading a comic book by the edge of the pool. The bully sneaks up behind him, thinking he's gonna pull a fast one and push him in. But just as he goes to shove the kid, his foot slips on the wet concrete, he loses his balance and goes tumbling headfirst into the pool. This next one is for all you shopkeepers out there. This guy thinks he's slicker than a greased pig. He's in an electronics store, eyeing up a brand new smartphone. He waits until no one's looking, then slips the phone into his pocket. He thinks he's home free, but he's forgotten one crucial thing: security cameras. As he tries to walk out of the store, the alarm goes off. The store manager comes running over and he knows exactly what's up. He points to the security camera, which clearly shows the guy pocketing the phone. Busted! This next clip is intense. We're walking down a busy city street when suddenly, out of nowhere, a guy comes sprinting past us. He's got a woman's purse in his hand. The woman is chasing after him, screaming for help. But this thief is fast. He's weaving through the crowd trying to shake her off, but just when it looks like he's going to get away, a bystander steps in. This guy's built like a tank. He sees what's going on and without hesitation he sticks out his arm and clotheslines the thief. The thief goes down hard and the purse goes flying. The bystander helps the woman to her feet, and the crowd cheers. Cheaters never win, and this next clip proves it. We're at some kind of spelling bee, and the competition is fierce. These kids are spelling words I can't even pronounce. But one kid, he's got a trick up his sleeve. He's got a tiny earpiece in, and someone's feeding him the answers. He's on a roll, spelling every word correctly, but the judges are starting to get suspicious. They can hear a faint buzzing sound coming from the kid's ear. They stop the competition and ask the kid to remove his earpiece. He tries to deny it at first, but the jig is up. He's disqualified, and the other kids are relieved that justice has been served. We've all been there. You're driving around a crowded parking lot, desperately searching for a spot. And just when you think you've found one, someone swoops in and steals it right out from under you. Well, this next clip is for you. This lady in a minivan is waiting patiently for a car to back out of a prime parking spot. But as the car starts to back out, this dude in a sports car zooms in and steals the spot. The lady in the minivan is fuming, but she doesn't have to wait long for karma to work its magic. As the sports car driver is getting out of his car, a tow truck pulls up. Turns out, he parked in a tow-away zone. This next one is hilarious. You won't believe how this prank unfolds. These guys are always pulling pranks on each other. It's like a never-ending game of one-upmanship. They live for the thrill of the prank and the laughter that follows, but this time, the prank backfires in a major way. It's a classic case of instant karma, and it's absolutely priceless. They're in their dorm room, and one of the guys has just come out of the shower. The room is filled with the usual clutter of college life: books, clothes, and random items scattered everywhere. He's walking around in a towel when his buddy jumps out from behind the door and scares him with an air horn. The sound is deafening, and the look on his face is pure shock. The guy in the towel jumps back in surprise and slips on a puddle of water on the floor. It's like a scene straight out of a comedy movie. He falls backwards, crashing into a shelf and knocking over a whole bunch of stuff. Books, toiletries, and even a lamp go flying in all directions. The prankster is on the floor, dying of laughter. He can barely breathe, he's laughing so hard. It's the kind of laughter that makes your stomach hurt. But his laughter is short-lived. He suddenly realizes that the floor is still wet and slippery. As he's getting up, he steps on a stray bar of soap and goes flying. He lands with a thud, and now it's his turn to be the butt of the joke. The room erupts in laughter once again, proving that in the game of pranks no one is safe. This last clip is a reminder that karma can be brutal. This guy is walking down the street minding his own business when he passes by a parked car. For some reason, he decides to take his anger out on the car. He kicks the car's tire hard, but he kicks it so hard that he hurts his foot. He's hopping around on one foot, clutching his injured foot and yelling in pain. But the car is perfectly fine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these moments of instant karma, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments which clip was your favorite, and make sure you share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time.